Will John Cena's heel turn actually work? Last night, give you a brief rundown of what happened. So, John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber. He outlasted all the other competitors. He is going to face the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, at WrestleMania. Or, well, that's happening. But after that, Cody Rhodes comes out. He shakes the hand of John Cena, showing respect. We know Cody's wanted this match for a long time. But out comes The Rock. Rock's telling Cody, hey, Cody, give me your answer, brother. Give me your soul. All that creepiness.
He said, "I need your soul."
He did say I need it. He did, like a creep.
Like it was weird. It
It
was
was very weird.
it was very uncomfortable.
And, well, Cody Rhodes told The Rock to go fuck himself. And if only Cody Rhodes knew what that was, what that meant. John Cena goes up for the biggest bro dap in white man history. I mean, the biggest bro dap. And there it was. The turn. I mean, the turn of the past 30 years. Right before our very eyes. John Cena is a bad guy for the first time in 20 years. 22, I think.
Maybe a little bit
22,
longer than that.
probably.
It's been a
Because I think it was, he turned, when did he turn? He won the belt in 03, right?
Yes.
So, yes, so that was the face turn. I would assume it was 03. So we're looking at 22 years.
about that time.
So about 22. Yeah, so around 22. So 22 years. Big baby face finally turning heel. But will it work? All right. Let's start this off with you, Twitch. John Cena finally turning heel.
I think it's going to be mixed reactions. I think it'll work, but I think this is going to be a scenario where he's too beloved. Uh, we all wanted this. For how long? How long has everybody said, let's talk about heel John Cena?
At least for the past 10 years.
Yeah, it's time for it, and I'm here for it. A little awkward on how it all went down, but I he already gets booze as it is, so it's kind of hard to say he's not going to. Uh, I think it's going to be mixed reactions.
All right, what you got, Damien?
All right, let's put this in perspective. So before this event, he did some. He fulfilled some Make a Wish wishes before this went down in the arena
Yeah,
and all of that. He made children cry. He made grown adults cry.
Me being one of them.
Um, I think we're good. I think he's gonna get the right attention. If this is done right, and the fact that he's making everybody wait 2 weeks to maybe say something, this is gonna make people even more mad. Like, yeah, I'm thinking that everybody wanted this, but they have no idea what they're really asking for.
All right, so I disagree. I'm going with Twitch on this one. I don't think it's gonna work. Uh, for the simple fact, like, look, turning Cena heel is probably one of the biggest risks WWE has taken creatively in a very long time. Because let's be for real, they really didn't have to.
no,
They didn't have to take the creative risk. There was no real competition against them. And let's just be for real, is there a competition against them? Not necessarily. We've already stated WWE is in a league of their own.
yeah,
But being as this is the year Netflix is debuted, This is the year where, all right, we're fully under the Triple H, the TKO umbrella. We need to make something stick. And I, while it's exciting, it is exciting to see John Cena turn heel. We have been talking about this for a decade, even more than a decade. Like, we've been calling for the Cena heel turn, and we finally getting it. I just don't think the fans will truly turn on him. He's gotten to the point now where John Cena is too iconic, and the nostalgia factor is way too strong. Even if he plays the villain, he's likely to get the still the just to get the cheers. And it's just like Roman Reigns. The heel turn made him even more popular. It was the heel turn that made Roman Reigns the guy. Let's put it out there. It was
Yeah.
the tribal chief.
Yeah.
Even though he may have had the actual title of the guy that they were pushing and oh, we're backing this guy for 10 years prior, it wasn't until he left, to deal with his leukemia, come back, that when he really reveled in that guy. And so I just don't think that Cena at 20 something years into his career on his swan song farewell tour is going to fully get everyone to back him. He's been the ultimate hero. Like I said it on my own Twitter this morning when I sat there and thought about it. For people like me who got into wrestling when John Cena was the guy, this is new territory. He's been beloved for so long. I've never seen John Cena as a heel live.
I
I've seen the stuff beforehand, like on the network, on YouTube. But when I started watching wrestling, my man John Cena was moving ass on Raw. He was in the feud with Edge. He was going at it with Jericho. Like, I've never seen a heel John Cena.
So
The
you were
closest I got was the Firefly Funhouse.
Mm.
And even that, what? The Rock, when he was
Buddy.
doing the Rock joint, like that's probably the closest thing we've gotten to a Cena heel, or at least go to the darker persona. But he's too beloved. He's too beloved. And let's just say Cena does go the heel route, right? Let's say he does the route of a cocky, arrogant villain. Who's to say we ain't gonna cheer him because of it?
Some of us will, like me.
Some of us will, some of us will boo
Hey,
it.
look, I approve of his decision. So I mean,
I just don't think that the audience will fully boo him. It's his last year.
No.
I you can
he might get that half and half.
but what's the difference?
There is no difference.
Well,
It's
What's
the
really the difference then? He's been getting a
Well,
half and half reaction since 2009.
well, yeah, that is true. But I mean, it'll be, I don't know, it'll be a
If
little
we really
different.
want to do the heel turn, we should
Find
have did the heel turn years ago.
Find me a show, any show, where we don't hear "Let's Go Cena." Cena sucks.
There
Like,
isn't, because they're still doing it.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
They're still doing it even to this day. They were doing it on Netflix. They did it last year. They did it at WrestleMania.
my
I think it'll be fine.
my question out of this is who ends up suffering more, Cena or Cody? Because they're gonna have to turn on somebody.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, it has to, and I think, and I don't know, but I will say this though, and we could talk about this later in the topic when we break it down Elimination Chamber. We can go in depth with it. But the fact that you had the two biggest stars of the past 20 years all turn heel for you, if that doesn't show confidence, and if that doesn't show that this Cody reign is perfectly fine, we are a-okay. Yes, Cody's only defended the belt 6, 7 times since he won it. Yes, I get it, but we're fine. this Cody reign, which probably will last past WrestleMania. I don't think they give it to Cena at WrestleMania, especially now that he's a heel. Don't get no.
Oh, the
And it would
small
be even
possibility.
way more of a fucked up way to go. Ha ha! He beat the record at WrestleMania, and now you're all booing him. It's a cool little different dynamic, different twist. But I don't think they would do it there. So I think we're fine. Um, I just don't think it's gonna work. I don't.
Mm,
Unless you give me, and this is the only way I think this can work, you give me viable baby faces that Cena can go through. You know what? Have Cena go through his past. I just have him go through his past. Have him go through Punk. Have him go through Orton. Have him go through like all his past and past feuds, and his old friends start talking like, "Get your ish together, John. Like, what's up? Like, maybe that'll get me to buy into it." But it's hard, man.
It's,
It's hard for me specifically, and I can really only speak for me because, like I said, I grew up on John Cena. Like,
I think he
I
can go.
can't boo this guy. Even when I got old enough to Cena's this white baby face. Cena's for kids. I still couldn't ultimately boo Cena. Was I tired of Cena? Yes. But am I booing John Cena? You crazy. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Chain gang. Word life, brother. What you mean? No. So 20 years later, you expect me to boo him now? No. I love that man.
All right, just wait.
I love you, Cena.
no, 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 no. We are not stealing other people's shit
Wow.
around here.
Okay, we went there. All right.
Ugh. I just don't. It's hard to. I'm just think about it. It's hard. It's hard to really sit there and say, yeah, John Cena, heel. When The Rock can't even be a heel during his own promos. I mean, every time Ramblin' Rock comes out, he's either a baby face, he's either a corporate guy, or he's a heel.
Yeah.
He said rambling. That's great.
But what
Ramblin'
happened?
Rock, that's his name.
He still disappeared.
That's
Cause he come out there, he start talking, and I be like, "Where are we going?"
That man gets off topic quicker than anybody I've ever.
And I thought I got off topic fast.
You don't even start on topic. That's your problem.
So, but yeah, I don't know, man.
Too little, too late, in my opinion. Like,
So I agree. I think the heel turn should have been done a long time ago.
yeah,
It should have been done a long time ago. It really should have. And I hope for Cody's sake and for the sake of the story that it's a good enough story where they can hook the fans to get them to boo John Cena. Because John Cena can do his shtick in a heel way and still get cheers. All John got to do is say, "Nice speech, pal," and Cody's cooked. You know how Cena gets. Nice speech. Takes off his hat. And then Cena starts cooking on the mic. I don't want that to happen to Cody. Especially not on his first WrestleMania going in as the champion. Yeah. Final thoughts on that one.
I think they'll be fine.
You're
They
crazy.
do it right.
too
Do it
little,
correct.
too late, man. Too little, too
They'll be
late.
fine.
All right, Damien. Go to see what the comments. I know the comments are blowing on this one because everyone's got an opinion about John Cena,
Dean said he takes his high back.
of course.
And yes, I'm just pushing shit. I really am.
Yes. No one saw a comment. I did not know, and I wish I should have set it up. But to bring the poll up from last night on everyone whose predictions, everybody had Punk winning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the majority had Punk winning. Then it was Cena, and then it was either like a Damian Priest or a Drew McIntyre. No one thought Seth was going to pull this one out, which is interesting to me. Um, yeah, when Cena won and then he stayed in the ring is when I went, wait, is Cena going to turn? And oh man,
Somebody
it's
had
good.
to,
It's good to know. It's good to know that we can still get surprised.
somebody had to do it. If Cody wasn't,
It it was very surprising, but I saw something on Twitter, and it could be false for all I know. Somebody said the WWE told us this. What was the poster for Elimination Chamber?
It was
right?
Cena, Rock, and Travis Scott.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that as well. And I refuse to believe that they're that smart.
Right.
I refuse to believe that. Now, if they did that on purpose,
Kudos to them.
Right.
good googly muggly, good job to you guys. Cause oh,
If
it's the
they did
Rock.
that on purpose and nobody picked that up, we are fucking dumb.
Oh yeah. We're dumb and we're in for a ride.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We're in for a ride because that means we're not paying attention as much as we think we are. If
Nope.
something that simple and that right in our face went right above us, then yeah,
I wonder if
we're in
they
a for a
pull
ride.
that off. Yeah, they'll hate Cody now, and they
Yeah.
actually will end up hating him.
He'll be the one suffering for this.
So is this? So does this give us Homelander Cody? Is this the heel turn though?
It
So
could
do
be.
we? Because now that I never thought about that.
Here,
Because Noah, I got to give Noah the credit. So shout out to Noah Idol. He's been saying that Cody's turning heel after Mania. He's been saying that since January 1st. I got to give him credit. He's been saying that, and he won't let me forget that he's been saying that. Now that that comment was brought up, saying that, oh no, they're gonna hate Cody now, which I didn't think about, but they probably will because they're not gonna go. They're not gonna turn on Cena. They're not. But then again, they might not turn on Cody. So, but what if this is the catalyst to get the Homelander Cody that everybody wants, just as bad as this Cena heel turn? What if we get this? This is the catalyst. Like, okay, I can't. Like, this is too much. I need to be Homelander.
I can see it.
I was talking with one of my friends earlier about this, and he made a very good point. What if this is all a swerve just to have Cody join the Rocket Mania?
Then I need to know who's your top baby face to go against them. That's setting up your next baby face. And if it's someone already established, then you've wasted at that point. We're in April, so 4 months and then 2 years worth of booking
Yeah.
because you've booked Cody as your super baby face. And after last night, oh my goodness, if he isn't uber baby face now, like it's a waste. It would be a waste.
I don't think that would happen. That crossed my mind while we were talking about this.
Yeah, that would make me mad. I'd be like, well, you should have just turned him heel then, and then turned Cody, and then turned Cena heel after the fact. If that
Yeah.
was
Do you think,
the ultimate goal.
do you think they should have turned Cody last night instead of Cena?
No, because the
Daniel?
shock value. Look at what we're doing right now,
Agreed.
and everyone's still talking about it.
It'd be more of a
It
disappointment
has
if
been.
Cody did it.
I think so too. I think because we've gotten to know this Cody character so long, he's maintained the same guy since he's been back, or better yet, since he lost to Roman the first time.
Yep.
So I think anything different from last night would have been a disappointment or a letdown because of the simple fact is that for a week, we legit for a week were like Cody no, no, Cody no, Cody no. And then everybody else that he was interacting with and the way they talked about it, like, nah. He had to have said no because it prepped up the anticipation. Even when Punk went up there and go, "Hey man, I'd take the deal if it was me." Like, like Punk keeping it a buck. Like, yeah, dog. Like, what's that about? Shit, if it was me, my nigga. So I think it was if Cody did say yes, we would have been shocked, but you wouldn't have got the biggest turn since Hogan.
This would
And
not be if it was Cody. This wouldn't be on, like
no.
you said earlier, national news. Like,
Right, like I said, like people are talking about this on local news stations.
yeah,
Local news stations, when I'm probably sure there are probably more worse things than John Cena
right.
turning his back on the WWE universe in
Right.
whatever specific city that I saw that video from. But hey, it was distraught enough for that news anchor to go up there and say
Man.
breaking news.
Right? From the field
Um,
way about it.
yeah, people are talking about this is the biggest turn since Hogan in the NWO.
I know. I
Like
wonder
this is legitimately change the landscape of professional wrestling as a whole. Like it doesn't matter what tribe you're repping, and I said it like that for a reason. Like you wrestling was changed
It was.
last night.
yeah, it was.
The whole dynamics of professional wrestling was flipped on its head thanks to two of probably the biggest names of professional wrestling and entertainment, John Cena and The Rock.
Our dream's heart is gonna be broken.
Archer's
That
heart is
poor man.
already broken. He changed his profile banner to "Why John."
Yeah, that man. We just need to pray.
Yes, the fans are fickle and they
Oh yeah, you see how they turn on Tank Davis? Oh no, sorry, that's
Yeah.
boxing. That's boxing. Sorry, wrong
there was
podcast.
there
Wrong
was
sport.
sharing. He can turn on
Sorry, and legit after Elimination Chamber went off, and I got tired of hearing Rock ramble, and especially when Malcolm did his stupid Waffle House question. Oh yeah, I thought about you, Damien. I was like, oh Damien, his favorite person asked his favorite question to The Rock.
I hate him so much.
I know you do, but yeah, after that,
Oh,
I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm putting on the fight, and I was a perfect timing because the first round had just started.
Look at you go with the timing.
Hey, I was on point. I was on point.
I was,
But yeah, the fans will turn on you. Yeah, they're fickle.
Dean
Don't
Brown.
worry, I'll boo Dr. Robot.
Dean just became my friend with that comment.
Oh, God.
I can't even talk about that. I'm not going to be able to unsee that.
I'm just saying, you do have the money to fix that.
He does. He does. He does. He really does. God damn it.
I was not. I got a tear in my eye. Oh my gosh. That was funny. 10-year-old wrestling fan. Can I watch that?
Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of the 3 Count Podcast. If you like this and you want more 3 Count Podcasts, go on over to our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you never miss when we put out a video. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all things social media, 3 Count Pod, _ X, 3 Count Pod, everything else. Also, make sure you buy our merch at foryourwear.com and prowrestlingtees.com. Also, you know what? Just watch another video right now. Like, right now, I'm going to walk away and you're going to play another video. Now.